Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chip, and in today's video we are diving into our brushes from LiveGlam or LiveGlam. This is the Morphe Brush Subscription, and if you're interested to see the brushes that I got for the month of June, stay tuned and let's unbox. So before we get started, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and you'll be notified when I post a video to my channel, and also hit the bell so you'll also get all of those good notifications that way as well. And I'm also really active on my Instagram and my Twitter, so I'll leave my social platform handles down in the description box if you're interested. So with that being said, let's dive in because I'm so excited. LiveGlam or LiveGlam is a monthly brush subscription, strictly brushes. They do have other subscriptions for like lip gloss, I do believe, but I just like the brush subscription. It's a great way to build up your brush collection, and if you're a makeup artist and you're trying to build up that type of set so that you can start doing, client work, this is one of those great things. Or if you're just a makeup enthusiast like myself and just a brush addict like myself, then this is something fun that you can receive monthly. It is $19.99 a month. I just say $20, but I'll leave all that information down in the description box along with my referral code. And if you use my referral code, I do get like points. It's like a point system, and I can turn those points into getting a brush. But yeah, it's just one of those subscriptions that I've been enjoying because my brush collection is getting pretty large, but at the same time I'm getting new brushes that I can play with and do some fun looks with. So, and also if I don't like a brush, I don't open it and I leave it for a giveaway. So yeah, I really just have been enjoying this subscription. Okay, so taking it out the bag, you always get a card, and so the theme for this month is called So Fly. And it's for June 2020, and at the back of the card you get the brush information. Alright, so it says transform with new brushes, and for this month we got 3 brushes. Now the value of this $19.99 brush subscription is that you'll get at least brushes that are valued at $30. So keep that in mind, that some months you'll get more brushes because each brush is cheaper. Some months you'll get fewer brushes because each brush is more expensive. But nonetheless, your brush value will still come out the same. Alright, so the first brush here, this is called the R6 Flat Buffer Brush. This full coverage kabuki style foundation brush with densely packed synthetic brush bristles will buff your foundation to an airbrushed finish. Now this is a brush that I'm not going to open because I have quite a few kabuki brushes that I already really love, and I know I wouldn't gravitate towards using this. So I'm going to keep this sealed and put this in a giveaway, but this is just one of those, dense brushes that you can use with foundation. I'm also sure you could probably use this with cream products as well as liquid products. But this is the rose gold collection, so our ferrules here are rose gold, and it does have the Morphe R6 engraved in the handle as well. It's a decent size, and I feel like it has that good grip on it, so you can just really get in there with your foundation. But yeah, so we have for the first brush a flat buffer brush. Right. So the next brush we have is the R11 Deluxe Oval Shadow Brush. Sometimes bigger really is better. Not only does this shadow brush effortlessly sweep color all over the lid, it's also great for applying highlight. Looking at this brush, it is pretty dense. It is very dense. Now would I apply this with a highlighter? I don't know, because I feel like this would just give me too much of a dense highlight, and then it kind of struggle to buff it out, in my opinion. Now for this to be an eyeshadow brush, again, this would be one of those brushes that I'm doing maybe this look and I just wanted one eyeshadow to just sweep all over the lid, no fuss, put a liner on, lashes, and be done. But I don't see myself creating like an extravagant look with this brush. It's just too big for my eyelid and for detail work. I actually would use this brush for under my eye, so maybe it's dense enough that I think it would really blend out some concealer under my eye. I could set my concealer with setting powder, stuff like that. So I think I'm going to use that for this brush, or that purpose for this brush. I'll try it for highlighter. Maybe if I have a really light light hand, it'll work. So again, this is the Morphe R11 Deluxe Oval Shadow Brush. All right, and the last brush we have in the set, or in our subscription for the month of June, is called the R13 Pointed Contour Brush. This tapered brush is a metamorphosis queen. Not only can you use its dense defined tip for dramatic contour, but also to buff cream products, dust away excess powder, or apply blush. Okay, Morphe, we use some big words to describe some brushes now, I see. Okay, so we have a nice pointed, domed, fluffy brush. Now this is very soft, again, rose gold collection, has the engraving, has the name on the handle. It is on the denser side, but it's not so compact. It has some flexibility, it has some movement. I would actually see this working better as a highlighter brush than this guy right here. But for this brush specifically, if you have a smaller face, I could see this working well for blush, but my cheeks are a little too chunky, so I do like a bigger brush for my blush. But I do see this as a good brush to either pack on that setting powder, brush it away. Again, if you're sweeping away any powder, this actually for me would be a good contour brush. Some days I like to go in with a deeper foundation, a powder foundation, to contour just a little bit. I don't contour all the time, but I could see this being one of those brushes. Now again, to note, all of the brushes in this collection are kind of this white toned bristle hair, so they will stain, at least for me and my products, they will stain, or they'll turn a darker color. So I'll have to wash these more frequently, but that's okay. I'm used to that. Again, this is one of those brushes that I think has a lot of versatility in it, and definitely for highlight, I think this would just give, again, a more compact, a more denser glow. If that's what you're looking for, this is the brush. If you like that more diffused glow, then I wouldn't necessarily recommend this one, but I think if you just go really lightly, just tap it on and then really blend it out, it could work. It could work. Okay, so these are the 3 brushes that we got for the set in June of 2020. So let me know what you think of them down below. What do you think of this subscription? And so far, 2 out of 3, not too bad. And I'm glad that I can save a brush for you guys for a giveaway. So that is all I have for this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Do you have the subscription? Are you doing an unboxing? Let me know so I can watch yours as well. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so that you can join the family. And that's all I have for you guys. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.